Ellen toast. Yes, I think. Oh, there's Max with the Skoda. Oof. Hubert, you don't have a say in this. I know I can say you don't have a say in this. Please wait. Ah, yes. Please wait. 20 minutes later, it still hasn't loaded me into the lobby. Right, let me make sure I have the sim steering on. What? What? Oh. Wookie. Did you really? That's nice. Anyways, last week. That's not going to make you faster, Hubert. I'm sorry, Hubert, but you've bought an iPad. You've bought an iPod. That is therefore reverse weight reduction. You have added weight, not removed it. Your centre of mass will also be off. As your centre of gravity will only be slightly lower on one side. Depends which side of you put your iPod on. Phased no-show. What's up, rough driving? I'm not on the track. There's... Oh yes, so some of the fast boys aren't showing up. There's a chance that maybe podium? Question mark. He's here. Yeah, he's in a lobby. I'm not on the track yet. Alright, I'll get on the track. I'll probably be... Holy fuck. This is the first time I've played Forza 7 on this TV in the living room and it looks good. Where are you, Max? I'm in turn 1. There you are. Ooh. I like that, actually. But, see, I did look at the chat and that fade idea looked really nice with the sky car. You have done a good job with the lightning. Yeah. Torah. Yeah. Hello. Honda Clio. I didn't put Clio on the side, I put Honda Civic on the side. We've got Honda Civic Type R on the bottom of the bumper there. I think somebody told... No, it was Max that told me to make a Honda Civic livery because he saw one that I made on a Civic. Just readapted to fit the Clio's slightly less boxy shape. It's a sea of cursed at this turn 1. Ah yes, I see the Mitsubishi. Or Audi, depending on how you see the colours. Mine's? Who's got a Nissan livery or a Mitsubishi livery? It could be an Evo or it could be a Skyline. True, but in this sense of cursed. Ah, I see. Looks good though. I don't have the facilities for that, big man. Right. I need to do more practice for Toro, to be honest. Jesus Christ, no. I am... Well, my two teammates are doing quali because they don't want to be put in a higher lobby. True, but I done fucking... Only because of the Ford chicane, I done dirty 22.4 with a 5-minute tune. I haven't fully tried Sadie's tune that's adapted from a 787B. You got a 787B sort of adapted tune with a NASCAR livery on it. B8 B or is it, what is it? So, is it a V or V10 in the fucking V12? Big V12. Diesel NASCAR. Just rolling coal all the way around the track. Imagine that on burnouts. Yeah, just slap a Cummins engine in it and make it roll coal. Yeah, rev to like 3,000 RPM. Just full gears, all the gears. Just constantly shifting. Well, to be honest, they're actually having to shift around short tracks now. I need to get used to racing on a bigger TV because I'm not in my room. Pain. Well, at least you didn't get DC'd or DQ'd. according to Art, me and Sadie are equal, but well, I haven't actually done a time with the new tune yet, but with a 5-minute tune I made and I started doing the testing, I done a 22.4 dirty, only because of the Ford chicane. My tunes are nothing special, and to do that I was pretty happy with. Oh no, I need to fix my exposure settings or something on this TV because the white on this car is blinding me. Min. Oh no, I need to find so much time. That doesn't help by dirty in turn 1. I have just stared into the eye of the sun every time this car hits the sun. You are a bus banker, but can't do a proper repaint job like fucking Infernus did. These jag. I need to find like more than a second. I am so fucking slow today. That's what happens when you don't play Forza for a week. Seems like lots of people could be gaining points today, or gaining positions in the points. Fair enough. Well, me and Ty are fighting for P6 because we're separated by 3 points. Thing is, with this, I put the TV on the game setting, so I don't know why the the brightness of my paint is so blinding. What's up, everyone in the stream? What can Shorter have a chance of being decent at? What can Shorter have a chance at? But yes, North, not really sure. Should have actually driven the car. I stopped practicing 3 weeks in. And then I missed week 4 and then I was like, I'm just going to do it for fun now instead of trying to go for positions in championship. Oof.
I've not been able to join you since the start, and I've said it every single week. Every single week I've not been able to join you, and I've said it every single time. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
I'm like that with a few people. I can join with everybody, but it's like certain 1 or 2 people that even if we're both added, I can't join.
Yeah.
It's possibly. You know what would be fun? How about I just blocked jacks? I for gore. I for gore. What college are you playing? Ooh. The remaster. I have that too, actually. The reboot, that one. I play that too sometimes. Oh yes. Yes. My strat is P90 or AK-47. Custom class free. I'd be happy to play. Oh yeah, the fucking COD infights are a ball ache. Clarkson! Right. That's a racially sensitive way to put that.
Yes.
Questionable things have just been said by Joubert. Let's go. Time to give it my all for one final time. Cold rear tires actually turned me into the Apex. What? It's best lap, it's all good. No. No, no, no. You see miles or kilometers for whoever uses kilometers. Oh! God. Sainty, I don't know if you're still using my tune, but it feels quite loose around here. You're still on my tune from round 1. Skoda. Totally. You dirtied it, Max. Go away. Dunk. Everybody's just dirtied it there on turn 1. Ooh. Oh fuck. Are you kidding me? Fuck, I just darted a 23-3. You've got to be joking me. I would have been 4th if I'd actually got 23-3. It's a 20... Fucking bastard of a last corner. Dacia power. Illegal build, question mark. Actually a Clio V6. You've added dust. Yes, I do know Hand of God. So I've got the pace to be in P4. Just my consistency. That's not the type of consistency I was talking of, Jax. It was a 23-3-1-1 that I did. I'm so annoyed. I just hope I have a better race than I do quality. Oh, I need to take some medication. No, I do actually need to take my...
Have you also changed your batteries?
I'm getting... acid reflux. Not nice. I can... Any error screens. Error detected. Bus wanker leaves party. Alright, so what's up, Ecos? Yes. You have to set off in the spirit of Father Ted for 3 races. He's fine on mine. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Oh, cold tires, not nice. Nervous up here on cold tires. I can see my 6th place opposition in 4th. Isn't race 2 and 3 on Yas North? If I'm wrong, but was it not you who had to phone an ambulance? Yes, it was. Ah, the bus wanker has fallen off the circuit. Look at fucking look at fucking Ty and Sainty, fucking weaving, trying to break each other's toe. It looks like I was watching the last 3 laps of the Indy 500. I did not. Did they try to chase Sainty and Typhoon? What's she doing? She's doing alright, I guess. But as good as can be for somebody who has pneumonia. Speed and power. Oh, Jesus Christ, Clarkson! That was a... It's alright. It's all good. It's probably me braking too early. I could just clutch, well not clutch coast, but whatever. Oh, the Mitsubishi's gone wide. Oh, Clarkson in the wall. I'm on his boot lid now. Ah, you going wide, you crumbled. I only had to pay the re-entry fee. Curbs! Cat, bugger off, I'm trying to race!
That's the only person you're gonna get?
I'm sorry, I have a girlfriend, thanks very much.
What's his name?
My cat just jumps in front of me to annoy me because she wants fed. Yeah. Evil child. Sure. The wobble on the exhaust tip is a bit extreme on this game, not gonna lie. It is a French car, do you not expect it to wobble? The exhaust tagger is probably rusting away. It doesn't exist, it's just fallen off or being nicked. And it has no catalytic converter because it's been nicked. Yeah. Jesus Christ, it's the train behind me, holy fuck. Thought you were coming up the inside, so I'll give you the room. Come on, hold it! No, no, no! Understeer! Didn't even go that wide, I thought I was going wider than that. Can I catch the Laguna? Thanks, Satan. You will not get the bump draft. You will not have the draft. I think the Laguna is out of sight, out of reach. That's true, but trying to catch. Which actual season is that from, Satan, the other one you're using? Well, hoy, that would have been... I think 97 maybe? No, 96. 95, that one. He did run the Laguna, yeah? Yeah, I think... Yeah, I need to watch fucking touring cars again. Joey St. Menu. Max was main menu. No! Power! Oh Jesus, Jesus! I'll just triple cut back. That was the best move I've done in my life. Triple cut back. Gotcha. Dacia Pikes Peak mode activated. Yeah. The old switcheroo just occurred in turn 1. Scott is unchallenged at the front. Yeah. And Clarkson's having a right old scrap. Turn, you fucking bitch! The apex was over there and not in fucking Paris. It's a Clio, do you expect it to be quick in a straight line? The powers of Skoda are not doing you well today. It's not shit when half the grid are using it. To be honest though, I've not had much bad feedback though. The only thing I had was Sainty tell me to adjust it. Fuck you, I don't take your opinions valid. Wait until the pistons are bouncing on the bonnet. Oh, oh no. Shitty go. it's a Skoda shitty Clio. What lap times are you doing, Sainty? I'm just not 23.1. I thought Sainty was out of reach, but I'm catching him. Fair enough. I had a bad second to last corner on the last lap, but apart from that, it was decent. I'm 2 tenths up again. Why couldn't I have done 22s in quali? What the hell? Well, I do have a stream to entertain the audience. 4 tenths up. I'm in the groove now, Sainty. Nope. Apparently 22.5, where the hell did that come from? Oh. Hubert's brakes appear to have failed into turn 1. Activate Denny Hamlin moment. Or Jimmy Johnson. Well, unfortunately, Scott is buggered off 10.3 seconds in front of me. I'm just getting quicker. I've done a 22.5 in this race. If I'd done a 22.5 in quali, I would have been like... Oh! Fuck! I didn't realise the closing rate. Are you going to make me go the long way around, are you? Yes, I am! I made you go too deep on the brakes. Oh Jesus, fucking hell. Where did that come from, Sainty? You just open... Yeah, because I'm trying to get a good line through the corner. Okay, Clarkson's here. I should have stuck to the inside and parked it on the apex. And I've got Clarkson's trying to take my podium away from me. Oh, you're in the wall. I smell places. Oh. Did you miss a shift there, Clarkson? Gets banned from FTC. The levels of bullshit have went off the bullshit calculator. We are literally stuck nose to tail here. Uh-oh, that's too much curb. Jeez, I didn't even realise that was the last lap. I didn't even realise that was the last lap. No, I was having fun. That was a good race. GD, good race, Clarkson. You fought for that. You were fifth, then you were third, then you were... I started somewhere down the back as well, because I dirtied my lap. I will get the replay. Come on, quick, Forza. Forza and quick, two things that don't go together.
Well, only for you.
No, it's a well-known server issues. Actually, you might be right, Scott. I have the most amount of problems when it comes to Forza. Oh, I haven't done that. Yeah. Oh fuck, mobile data. Xbox has stopped responding. Emptyage has been complete. Oh, I feel much better now. not because of that race, it's because I no longer have a sore stomach. Too much. Where did I go? What? Unfortunately, I couldn't go to Witherspoons because my pal got banned.
I remember when I had my first pint.
I went to the... Ha you fucking wanker. I mean, it's the first place I've actually got... Well, it's the first and only place I got totally bladdered enough to be sick. And then I took a break from it. I was drinking for 4 hours. How do you think you'd feel?
Ooh.
But you're a fucking lightweight, Hubert. But what were you drinking for Christmas? What
You're not
type
allowed to
of
drink when
alcohol?
watching Doctor Who.
Well, I know it's what I had is many shots, much vodka, and some pictures. What did he do to get banned? Interesting story. Took one of my friends and it's also at college with me. And she never had ID on her. So they banned him as well. No, she isn't a minor, she's 18. That's true. Go away, cat! I want peace.
Cat can't make you a piece, make it your fucking self.
Ha ha, funny joke, Scott. Fair enough. It's not like I can do that properly. It grows out to... It grows out more on the fucking side of my face rather than the bottom where it should grow. I wish. It's itchy as fuck when you shave it off and it grows back in. Embrace the beard. So do I. Apparently I look about 12 with a shave. Why do you want to be ID'd? If I don't shave, I get let on the bus for free. You're just walking down the street. Here, have some food, son. What? Lube? What the fuck? Incorrect build. Are you kidding me? I just stubbed out this. No. I haven't practiced either of the 2 tracks in this car. The first race, the first fucking quarter of that race was practice. If you're not handbrake tapping, yes, I'm one of those. Shifted into first. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go. That's nice. I'll stop complaining. Oh. Trying to let off as little as possible. I was on the outside of Clarkson. Oh! Thought I was gonna force a glue. I got replay. I probably will be getting follows from this race. Oh, I got turned in too much for the hairpin. I turned in too narrow and the car pulled me off the curb itself. Yes. I think many people like this entire track. That's true, it is his series. A gift from the gods! Actually, this, if I finish like this 2 races in a row, I could jump tonic. I could get P5 in the standings. Where, yeah, you're following me. I attempted to make the corner. The car said no. Oh, turn! Jesus Christ!
Track's over here, mate.
Oh, You managed to beat me in quali because I dirtied my final lap. Oh. If I want to do well, I bottle quali and then do well in the race. Tried to get the draft off of Clarkson! Fucking... Activate T-Tray mode. Activate T... Oh! Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, hang on, we can see around the outside. Oh, good move. I was going to give you the room to make the apex, but you didn't want to. Turn, you fucking slag! Every time at that corner. Oh. Let's go. 10 place grid penalty. Oh Jesus. Ow. Oh. The Skoda is doing better at Yas Marina. No, you're not getting the draft. Oh no, I have left the door open. This was a mistake. Need to know what has happened to Lance Stroll. It's going to be a fight for second, apparently. I hate turn 1. This car just doesn't like it. Oh my god, I sort of made turn 1. Around the outside. Turn, you fucking cunt! Full lock. Activate drift suspension. Oh. I will stay on the curb, Max. Thought Clarkson was going to get the run there. Seems like it's a battle for us, a battle between us three for second. The goal is not to let me run. It's very unlikely that I'm going to run away on this track. Oh. Brake. Oh, yeah, I know, I'm full lock. Yeah. Sure. Crash! Bang! Wallop! What a video! Oh, the Skoda is in second, with the Honda in third. Turn! Jesus Christ, I'm full lock! I'm backing out. Oh. I have been shuffled to the back of this group. Bugger off. I can't. Speed and power. He's activated pre-championship Alan menu. I saw that. I saw the lift. I saw the hop from the rear end. I'm trying to make the corner, but I got pushed in. Volvo. Full. Oh, hello there. Clarkson has arrived. Oh, Jesus. Got half sim twitch through there. The curb decided, how about no? Blech. The Dacia has no remorse. It's alright, Clarkson. This battle is good. Fantastic race. The actual only Renault liveried car in this pack of 3 is leading it. Uh-oh, curb. Schendbloch. Bump draft the Clarkson. Ilou. Renault says hi to Skoda. It's not turn 1 that I'm struggling with, it's turn 2. You just full lock, full throttle through it and it just understeers wide. What is the turn? What is grip? This is what happens. I have lost the toe. Zbinala. No, turn in, please. To make the final corner apex, you need to turn in about 200 feet early. Oh my god, turn 1 was made by all 3 of us. It's the Skoda spirit. It's the spirit of Skoda. Front tire said no. Not enough grip needed. Yes. It's a drag race. Yes. Yes. Activate the power of dreams. Activate the Onda beat. See, I actually got stopped for the Apex Max. Oh, hi. I'm gonna have to do that. I think cutting across that Apex in the last corner actually slows you down. Well, because I was giving you the room. Yes. Oh. This is very fun, this race. Actually, the last race was fun as well. But revs. I think everybody's having problems of not turning in corners. Wash off these speed. I'm not enough in the draft. Need to be. You need pretty much up the exhaust pipe to get any sort of draft in this car. You need to be in the boot lid. Enters boot lid of Skoda to get draft. Jesus! Well, I mean, even if I finish 4th, I'll still take it because it's been a great battle. 23 flat. To open the door, use TNT. He's used Tonic used dynamite to open the door. Or she used the force. Made 1 apex, made 2 apex without going wide, but gone wide there, Jesus Christ. I made the exit and some more. No, I am losing the grip. Assignment has not been complete. Ah, scheiße. It's probably one of us, to be honest. We're having too much of a battle to care about breaking boards. That's a you problem. My bumper's not your brake pad. Say that to Pastor Maldonado. Ah, she did. My bumper is not your brake pad. Say that to Roman Grosjean at Spa 2012. Oh no. Oh god, oh fuck. Your controller is rickrolling you.
That's a bit racist.
It's the Battle of the Simpsons. Sandwich. I fell off the back of you two at the end of that race. Good racing though, Clarkson and Max. This has to be the hardest I've battled in any race. It happens in racing, sandwiching happens. The sandwich is part of racing. I got the replay for race 2, which I'm definitely taking photos of. It's very... That's because you make a mistake, and then you dwell on the fact that you've made the mistake, and then you never... I don't know. You never switch back onto attack mode. Ooh, a Kia. You made 2 races this time. Yes, he is. He's good. See here. At least he finished 2 races this time instead of half a race. Oh fuck, reverse grid. Those 2 races have to be the hardest battles I've ever had in Forza. It was good racing, but unlike Watkins Glen, I fell off at lap 10. Fell off the back of Clarkson and Max. I think I was overdriving the car or something, possibly. That's probably why. That's a 5.
Is the problem called Forza? Formula E is actually a really fucking good fun spec series when it actually gets going.
Yeah. Yes. Same with the I-Pace. Yes, with the 4-speed drift transmission. Ah yes, it breaks every single leaderboard known to man. I have it, but I never used the broken build. I haven't even driven it. I think there was one time in an A-class race that I was leading, and then out of nowhere, from the back of the field, here comes Razor Tachyon. And got a 10-second a lap faster lap time than anybody else. One X-class... Roll off delay. 5-second roll off delay. Did a whole race just to catch up to the front. Has to get one win. Fucking implements quadruple points for race 1, race 3. I don't think I've ever hit that inside wall.
Never say never.
All the cones have gone. I'm behind a Dacia in my Honda. I'm being followed by the Skoda. It's a cacophony of cursed up the front. You're behind me, you're slow. Getting good. he enabled the power up. Oh shit. What's happening here? It's a swarm of French bees. Well, French bees, mind you, I'm in a Honda livery. Trying to hold it around the outside, it's not working. No. Oh shit, it won't fucking turn. Oh god, no, no, no. Round the outside, round the outside. God, it's 3 wide behind me. This could only end well. 3 wide middle. 3 wide middle. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm getting fucking. Jesus Christ! What happened there? Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Too many cars in a space there. We tried to fit 5 wide in. I think we tried to fit 5 cars into a braking zone. And yet again, I'm trying to defend from Clarkson. Whole race battle resume. 33 laps of battling Clarkson in 3 races. I wonder. Fucking straight line speed, holy shit. At least that wasn't sim damage, or I would have fucked my gearbox doing that. Run outside! Let's do this. Oh, the curb said, how about you do not turn? So many cones on the exit too. Come on, Clarkson, let's push away from the Dacia. Car goes bleh. How at it, boys? Last race of the season. Oh, right. You. We don't have the Nissan in this race to make the Mitsubishi Renault Nissan alliance. Oh shit! Jesus Christ, the car twitched. Car twitched on the brakes, sorry Clarkson. I'm trying to get stopped. Okay, okay, interesting line. This is the track full of interesting lines. Yeah. Come on, fucking power, you bastard! It takes half the straight to get for him to give me my place back because it's fucking Clios. Yeah, it does that sometimes. It just full lock and the car says no, we'll just go straight now. Oh. Oh, the Skoda has arrived. Activate 2022 Alonso at Monaco. Ministry of Defence has arrived. Fucking braking board! Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Oh, Why is Scott backing out? Oh. I put one in once. A full lock! Jesus Christ! Small lift when you're trying to keep up to Clarkson. Now Clarkson's in. Now Clarkson will bugger off in clean air. He'll go away in clean air now. Who knew that these cars relied so heavily on clean air? Yeah, but Scott's backed out of the lead and gone. I don't know where, what place he's in now. Now Clarkson's in the clean air. Oh god, I managed to make turn 2 for a difference. Yes, I have actually. 23s, 22s. It's quite similar. I couldn't get the slingshot, no! I need to be in the bootlet. I'm trying to fucking get the tow, but you need to be in the bootlet to get any tow on this car. Driving a packed lunchbox. Field of packed lunchboxes. Packed lunch weight reduction. No, I'm not making that pass. I'm not making that pass. I'm not on the track. Oh Jesus! The Dacia says hi. He's fully sent it. He's... oh, sorry. Yeah, I backed off because Forza decided... oh, I clipped fucking Aaron and sent him wide. Now I'm in the back of the bootlet of the Skoda. Delta. Strange looking Lancia Delta if I've had it for someone. No, Max is in front of me. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, maybe. I could have been in a battle for the lead, but then Forza collisions. Oh, Jesus. It's getting alarmingly close to the back of the Skoda there. Under the brakes. It's this Skoda shitty Clio. The term is never give up. The term is full send. Have the tyres falling off the rims trying to turn around the corners. He'll do it anyway. Well, you need to activate Ministry of Defence if you're gonna not let that happen. It's not Daniel Kvyat. He's not Daniel Kvyat. I screwed myself with having to fucking let off from a door bump into Aaron. Yes, a small accident has ended up taking it off the front of the grid there. Well, that's consistency there.
A win's a win, isn't it?
I had the pace in that race, but then Forza being Forza, the slightest tap to the door sent Aaron flying. Yeah, consistency is key.
Thank you.
It was great racing all the way through for the 5 of 6 rounds I attended. I missed the replay for the last race. Did anybody get it? Cheers, everyone. Great racing. That's it for the Clios. There's a 1 week break and then there's something else, probably. 1 or 2, I don't know how many week breaks you just take between series. I'm used to it being a week, okay? I'll be back in a minute. Hello. Oh, 5-head strategy. Calibre. Isn't the number also not where it should be on your car? Illegal paint? Hmm. Yeah, and which one actually had the number in the right place? Yes. Naillock, pal. Naillock. Hmm. Naillock. Oh! No, it is with a K. Yeah, it's a K. Oh, he was about to say you're a shit host. I heard it slipping. Sainty, I heard the slipping of shit host. My worst race in this round was the last race. See you a bit. Realistically, from my results, how many places could I go? The worst one was fucking race 3 because I backed off so many times. Oh, everybody's gone. Well, it's time to change games. No time like the present. No time like the present. Actually, nah. I could do that tomorrow when I'm not in college. Oh, I don't feel well. Yeah, I'm just gonna rest. I don't feel well. I feel ill.